Hey guys, it's Tracy Barbie here. What's popping, y'all? It's Yana Baby XO, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video.
This is my life and I could do what I want to. Yeah. I make time for the things I like. Yeah. Maybe we can do this all night. Yeah.
I decided to film this video because number one, I was looking on, my friend Hannah's coming out here from Texas, and we've been like literally friends, internet friends, for the past like 3-4 years, and we've never met. So she's coming out here and I get to meet her. Maybe I'll vlog, but it seems like my vlogs don't get that much attention because my last video we're only racking in like 200 views. But thank you to everybody who's viewed that video. But if you haven't seen my last video, my vlog, go check it out. It's somewhere in my video tabs. For the longest, I was kind of debating. Oh, that's what I forgot to finish tell you guys. So the reason why I haven't uploaded this video is because like I just felt like that part of my life I kind of wanted to like forget it, because I was just so like disappointed in myself. Like, ew. I don't know, like that part of my life was like so like, wow, I shocked myself. But then again, it's like that kind of opened my eyes and made me realize a lot about myself, and made me realize I'm a bad bitch and I'm worth to be treated like a queen, baby boy. I was going through my notifications. Somebody had said, I'm wondering if you still talk to him, on my virginity video. And I was like, girl, that's another story time coming. So I was like, we're finna do a story time. You guys love my story time, so I might as well tell you guys this story about why I broke up with my ex.
And how he's a bitch ass nigga. He got a bitch, I hope that bitch ass nigga. You the fuck is coming from him.
I'm just kidding. Little disclaimer before I start this video: niggas ain't shit, and they never will be shit.
Period.
No, a disclaimer is I'm not trying to bash my ex or anything. It may come off like I'm bashing him, just because it's not even like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't like what he did to me. I don't like how he acts. I don't like how he posts. I don't like how he caps on social media. Like, I just don't like it, because I just know the real him, and he just be trying to lie and cap on Instagram. But I'm not trying to bash my ex. I forgive him for what he done to me. I don't wish nothing bad on him. Like, I hope he's doing good in life and whatever. And for the longest, I wasn't gonna do it out of the respect for him, you know, because I didn't want nobody to look at him like he was a bad person. But after today, the little stunt he pulled, now I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. You don't deserve my respect. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do, say whatever the fuck I want to say, because I don't give a fuck. You don't deserve my respect, period. Let's get into the story about why I broke up with my ex nigga. Basically, where do I start? So much. Me and this nigga, we knew each other for, let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April. We were kind of messing around with each other for 6 months, but we only dated for 4. The first month, that's when I gave my virginity to him, which is so fucking stupid, bitch. You gotta wait till you really know a nigga, like, because these niggas will put up the, I swear it happens every time. These niggas will put up an act in the first month like they're just, oh my god, peaches and cream. Then as soon as they get comfortable and you really start getting to know them, then they start showing their true colors and you start seeing how they really are. So my advice to girls is, if you're dealing with a guy and you're kind of debating on, like, you're a grown ass person, or however old you are, you're on your own person, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your body. But my advice is, wait a couple of months, at least. I would say 6 months. But if you a horny little horn dog and you can't wait, at least wait 3 months, because you never know. The first, second, and third month may be cool, but you never know. The 6th month, they might start turning into this other person. You just never know with these niggas. But I say give it 3 months minimum and 6 months maximum till you really, like, I feel like that's a good amount of time for a nigga to show his true colors and for you to kind of get to know him and shit. So just wait to have sex with these niggas, because once they, you feel me, you feel me, you already know what I'm talking about. I don't even gotta go into further depth about that. This month, everything was good. Like, you know, we kind of had our little petty arguments, but it was just like whatever. Like, it wasn't nothing serious. And the 2nd month is when so much shit went down in my life. I got kicked out because Like, I was never at home. I was always at his house. So my family was like, this is not no fucking pit stop. Come get your shit. Go stay with whoever you're at. Like, that was when they didn't know that I had a boyfriend. Well, they kind of knew. No, actually, they didn't. Did they know I had a boyfriend? I don't know if they knew I had a boyfriend, but they knew I was dealing with some nigga. Like, they knew. So they kicked me out. I just thought it would be better to stay with him because he had his own place and it was more freedom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could leave and come in as we go. Like, I could leave and come as I go. I don't gotta answer to nobody, tell nobody where I'm going. Like, there's no type of curfews or nothing. So I just thought that was better for me, which was a big mistake. You know, I thought moving in with only 2 months of us dating was kind of a little bit too early. Like, that's too early to be moving in with a nigga. Like, no. Feels like we were dating for longer because I was with him like every day of my life. I was with him. Like, ew. Second month is when I started to see like red flags. Like, they say you don't really know a person until you live with them, and I swear to God that is so true. Like, I was with him every day, every second of the day. I was with him. Mind you, I had a lot of free time on my hands because number one, the semester ended and I had a lot of free time. Like, I had a job, but I was still in the process of training, so it wasn't even really like I started on the job yet. So I just kind of was with him all the time. I started to see like little red flags. Sometimes he would choke me up. You know, you would think like, ooh girl, he choking you up, like we love to get choked. Like, no, that nigga was really choking me up, nigga. I don't know why in my head I just thought like, oh, it's just something little, whatever. Like, no, bitch. If that nigga did it once, he'll do it again, or it'll do it worser next time. Mind you, so after that second month, we were kind of like, it was so rocky. Like, it was just, we were arguing all the time. I always seen a lot of girls around me in toxic relationships, and I always told myself like, I would never let a nigga disrespect me. I would never let a nigga put his hands on me. I would never, like, I didn't realize this until I got into until I was in a toxic relationship myself, especially knowing like he was my first everything. Like, he was my first boyfriend, like my first real boyfriend, real relationship. He was like my first body. He was my first love. He was the first guy I've ever, you know, stepped out of my comfort zone for. He was just the first everything. So I kind of let a lot of shit slide because I was like, I thought I was in love with this nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was in love with because he wasn't doing shit for me. But I don't know, I guess it was just the like me wanting, like my obsession with wanting to be in a relationship. That's why I kind of let a lot of shit slide, which, bitch, never again. I'll tell you that. So within the third month, you know, we were just arguing and fighting all the time, and it was just so like toxic. Like, even my friends would be like, girl, like, you need to break up with that nigga. And I was like, no, you know, this is what happens in relationships. They have their ups and downs. Typical dumb bitch shit. I just thought maybe it can get better, but I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. Within the third month, I just knew like we weren't gonna last. I swear to God, I put this on my dead pops that I just knew we weren't gonna last, just because it was just so, I would cry myself to sleep. He would literally have me cry myself to sleep. He just was so mean to me. He was so mean to me, so fucking mean to me sometimes. Like, he would literally be yelling at me and cussing me out and being hella rude and just hella just mean. Like, don't get me wrong, we had our good days, but there was a lot more bad days than there was good. And I'm not gonna lie, this is another big thing that really pissed me off about that relationship. That nigga, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga can sit up here and say he finessed me, even though that wasn't his intentions, but he really finessed me. Like, I could say within the 4 months of us dating, I lost probably like 2 or 3 bands fucking around with that nigga. I was buying groceries for the house. I was fucking buying weed all the time when he didn't have it. I brought that nigga Christmas presents. I brought that nigga fucking just hella shit. I bought all the cleaners around the house, all the laundry detergents and shit. I was just buying our food all the time. Like, when we would go out to eat, I was paying for everything. Like, when, like, we didn't really go out on dates like that, but if we ever did, bitch, I was paying for that shit. He depended on me for everything. When he didn't have no money, he looked at me. And, like, you know, I'm that type of female, like, you know, if my nigga don't got it, I got it. But damn, that nigga never had it, so I always had to have it. It's just like, damn, like it would feel nice to be taken care of. I'm over here taking care of this nigga. Bitch, are you stupid? You over here taking care of a grown-ass man. I'm really disappointed in myself. Like, I really fell off fucking around with that nigga. Like, and even my family was telling me too. Like, after we broke up, my family was telling me I fell off, but a bitch got back on her shit, because period, real bitches bounce back. That was kind of like the history. Like, he had really bad anger problems. He would just get mad if I told him no. He would just get mad if he just was weird. But that ain't even the whole of it. That's just the history of our relationship. Let me tell you guys what event led up to my final straw with him and me ending up breaking up with this nigga. So this was like the first week of April, or I think it was the end of March. He kind of was like he let me go out, but he was more so like, he would like, I don't care, do what you want to do, but would low-key be salty and would be mad when I come back, because he would be thinking that I'm gonna be a hoe. Mind you, hold on, before I get into that, I'm not gonna tell you guys how I catfish this nigga. And I hope he sees this video to see what really went the fuck down, because I know he was probably already thinking I did this and I set up the whole little shit, which I fucking did. First of all, put a bad bitch in front of your nigga and he gonna fold every time, period. I have a friend named Angie. Shout out to Angie. Sometimes I would kind of think to myself, like, is this nigga cheating on me? Like, I don't know. Like, he be going out and then he be going all day. Like, is this nigga cheating? He claimed he was gonna go make money, but never came back with the money. So, because she had basically told me that he had spammed her best friend, and I was like, so we spamming bitches now? I don't know about y'all, but I know when you spam somebody, that means you want them to either slide in your DM or whatever the fuck, because that's exactly what I did to get him. I spammed him. He spammed me back, and then I slid in the DMs. Fuck. Do niggas think I'm stupid or something? Like, it literally, like, I have stupid written on my fucking forehead. She followed him. She followed and she spammed him, and then I think he liked a couple pictures back, followed her back. So I told her, I was like, DM her. She DMs the nigga, and this nigga responds. Bitch ass nigga responds. Was asking her questions like, how old are you? You got a job? She was like, you know, blah blah, where you from? He's like, oh, I'm from here. She's like, oh, you need to take me out, take me there. Sometimes she's like, it's good, I got you, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, you know, so I was like, you know what, I didn't want to continue it, just block him, whatever. And that's exactly what she did. And then after I showed him, like, I tried to be like, who the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. He was like,
bro, I was just trying to get money off the bitch.
I hate, that's niggas' favorite line for when they cheat. I was just trying to get money off the bitch. No, the fuck you wasn't. I kind of just like, all my friends was like, bitch, you need to break up with him. But I was like, I don't want to. Like, I was kind of trying to hang on to that relationship I had thread, even though I knew like that shit was toxic as fuck. But I don't know, I was just so in love with him. Like, so I thought I was in love. I was lusting over him. So I honestly I was like, you know what, it's not even real. Like, I set this shit up. What did I expect? Like a dumb bitch. See, when you're in love with a nigga, you really make excuses for him, knowing damn motherfucking well that shit ain't right. Whatever, I'll let it slide. So I let it slide. Like a dumbass. That was that. Now onto the story, what led up for us to break. Oh no, honey. I'm trying to like sit up, but it's like getting uncomfortable. I decided to go out to a party with my friends because I haven't seen them in hella long, number one, and I never fucking go out because I'm always laid up under this fucking nigga. You know, I'm in the car, we're just driving, listening to music, and mind you, he was kind of mad about me going to a party. I told him, I called him, I was at my best friend's house and I called him, I'm like, hey, I'm going to a party with my friend, so I'll be home later. He was like, alright. Like, I thought he was cool with it. Mind you, I don't give a fuck. You're not about to tell me what the fuck to do. You're not about to control me, bitch. If I want to go to a party, I'm gonna go to a party. Period. I'm a loyal bitch. I will go to a party and be gangbanging and shit like, hey, nigga, lip syncing. I don't go to parties to fucking bounce my ass and talk to other niggas. And that's what he fucking thought. He calls me. He was like, I was like, hello? I was like, what's up? He was like, where you at? I was like, oh, I'm passing something. He was like, you a hoe ass bitch. I was like, I was like, I'm a what? He was like, you a hoe ass bitch. Boop. This nigga, I know this nigga did not just call me a hoe ass bitch. This nigga did not just call me a hoe ass bitch because I want to go out with my friends. So I was like, oh yeah, that's it. Niggas had their last time of disrespecting me. Mind you, he was hella disrespectful. Like, disrespectful as fuck. I called my best friend. I'm like, bitch, this nigga da da da. I was telling her what happened. I was like, damn, like I'm damn near about to cry because I'm not a hoe. Like, he really called me a hoe ass bitch. And like, hoes are bitches who be fucking on hella niggas, sucking hella, fucking selling their. Like, I was not that type of person. Like, he was my first body. I've only ever done it with him. Like what? I called my best friend. I was like, you know what? After this party, I need you to come with me to go pick up my stuff because I'm done with this nigga. Like, I'm not gonna keep dealing with him. Like, I'm not gonna keep dealing with that shit. Me and my best friend, you know, after, you know, my friend Alexis dropped me off, me and my best friend, we get in my whip, we go over to his house. His friend was there at the time. So his friend lets me in and I walk up and I barge in. I'm like, so I'm a hoe ass bitch? He was like, yeah, you a hoe ass bitch. I was like, you know what? We're done. He was like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Get with all your shit, bitch. The fuck, bitch. Just calling me hella bitches. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get all my shit. I had that house supplied. Mind you, we just went grocery shopping. Nigga, the body washes, I took everything. We get the fucking garbage bags. We're like, nigga, we start throwing everything that I paid for in that house. I took the detergent, the juices, the snacks. I took everything. The seasonings. I took everything, nigga. I was not playing. I took everything that I paid for in that house. He's just running his mouth, talking his shit. I'm like, I was like, that's why you cheat. I was like, you're a cheating ass bitch. Like, just, you know, talking hella shit. He was like, I should have cheated on you, bitch. I should have cheated on you, bitch. Just hella just running at the mouth. So I'm in the bathroom, you know, getting all my little, you know, my little shit, like my little toothbrush, my body wash, my stuff, my shavers, all that. I'm getting everything. And I'm like, you know, just talking shit. I'm like, you bum ass bitch. That nigga, that nigga felt that, because that nigga got up and he got in my face. He was like, what the fuck did you just call me? Kind of like trying to get away from him. Mind you, my best friend was putting the stuff in the car, so she wasn't like there at the time. So I'm like just kind of like, you know, trying to get away from him, trying to like, you know, he keeps stepping where I'm stepping. I'm like, get out of my face, move. He was like, what the fuck did you just say? Say it again, say it again, say it again. So then I was like, get the fuck out my face, bruh. He would not move. So I start screaming for my best friend's name. I'm like, Kiki! Mind you, his fucking bitch ass friend is just sitting there not doing shit, not getting his fucking friend. I'm over here telling him like, get your friend, bruh. Get your friend. He just kind of sitting there like shit's fucking funny. So then my best friend finally comes. She was like, bruh, we're just kind of like going, like we're standing. So he's standing, okay, I'm standing here. He's standing here, right? And like I'm just like, you know, we just like da 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 da. My best friend was like, bruh, come on, bruh, let's go. And I was like, bruh, like you just or whatever. And he was like, or he has said, he was like, I'll slap the fuck out of you. I was like, do it. That nigga said, Bop. I was like, and then I just started barging toward him, and and my best friend grabbed me, and she like starts moving me towards the door. And I was not having, I was like, this nigga's not about to put his hands on me and I'm not about to clonk his ass back. The fuck is gonna be fucked up. I'm trying to get to him so I could just sock him. So we're at the door, right? And I don't know if he hit me again or what. But we're at the door and he's basically trying to close the door. So I said, boom, boom. And that nigga was like, nigga. So so this is me. I said, boo, boo. And I got him 2 good times. And that nigga took me, right? This is me and this is him. He took me, he pinned me up against the wall. And he took my hands like this. Like he had my hands like this. He was just like, bop, bop, bop. And I'm like, I'm just kind of sitting there like this. And my best friend, she's like, hold on, bruh. And mind you, his friend's just standing there just watching like it's some fucking Netflix show or a movie. My best friend comes and she's like starts, you know, stalking him, trying to get him off of me. He goes, you know, has me pinned up against the fucking wall like this, you know, just slapping me. He goes and goes, bah, to my best friend. And I'm like, hold on. So I get out of the lock or whatever. And my best friend, I don't know, she finally gets me out of the door and they close the door. And right when, because mind you, we had got everything, but right when we were finna pull off, I realized that I forgot my MacBook. My brother, I was like, bro, this nigga put his hands on me like da da da, like da da da. And he was like, bro, come to grandma's house now, come to grandma's house now. So I was like, whatever. So I'm about to pull off, right? And I realized, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my MacBook. So I told Kiki, I'm like, Kiki, go in there and get my laptop, bro. I cannot leave without that. So she goes, she knocks on the door, she like tries to look for it and she can't find it. And I realized that, I remembered it was underneath the bed. So then after that, I go back in there and I grab my laptop and leave, and he's like, he comes to my door, he's like, why are you doing all this? He's like at the window. I'm like, get the fuck away from my window. Like, and I'm just crying and hella shit. After that, we leave or whatever, and I go and I tell my family. Then this nigga has the motherfucking nerve to go on Instagram, and he was like, I ain't mean to slap the bitch, but da 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 da. I'll probably post a screenshot of what he posted on Instagram. And I was just like, wow, this nigga is really pathetic as fuck. Wow, I cannot believe I gave my virginity to that nigga. I can't believe I spent hella money on that nigga and just... I cannot believe what the fuck he tried to play the typical, like, after he realized, like, you know, everything, like, that nigga, he texted me a paragraph saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to let my anger get the best of me. And of course, you know, typical niggas, I'm not gonna do it again if you just don't give me one more chance, and all this bullshit. He tried to get back at me, and I was like, bruh, no, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was hella sad. Like, I was hella sad. I was crying at work because I just felt like, damn, like, I was kind of like, I don't know, like, I was so shocked. Like, I never knew that he was ever gonna put his hands on me like that. Like, even though he would choke me up from time to time, pick me up, I never knew, even though I should have fucking known that, but I wasn't thinking. I was off that dumb bitch juice. And then the bitch bounced back. Bounce back game crucial. But I don't have any nigga no more. But anyways, so yeah, so after that, you know, he tried to play that, you know, apologizing and shit, but I was like, you know, I forgive you, I accept your apology, but we're not getting back together. And that's period. Because even though, like, some girls will let a nigga hit them and they'll go back, not me. If a nigga did it once, he will do it again. So if a nigga cheats on you once or hits you, leave him. Don't go back. Dump him. He's not worth it. Go find you a better, wetter nigga, okay? Period. Ooh, I just spilled my juice on the floor. I left him, and he still be on Instagram capping. I really be laughing at all his posts because I'm like, nigga, I know the real you. Yeah, he still be saying anything on Instagram. But moral of the story is, if you start seeing red flags, take them. Don't be like a dumb bitch and ignore them. These niggas really ain't shit. And don't let a nigga treat you like anything. Let him treat you like a queen, as you should be treated, because you're a bad bitch, period. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the story time. Comment below what you guys want to see from me next, or comment below if you've ever been in a toxic relationship, or just comment below what you would have fucking done, okay? I should have beat that nigga ass. I should have had somebody beat his ass, but I'm not even that type of person. That nigga was suffering already when he lost a real bitch like me. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for 7.5K. Let's hurry up and get to 10K because we can do it. Okay, that's about it. Bye.